Hello, 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 hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And it is time to continue with Deponia The Complete Journey. Now, we left off. Rufus is in hot water. Nothing new for Rufus. Because now he must get Goal's memory back. A hoisted Cletus. Let's check the bag.
Ugh! Lace underwear? For men! He can keep those.
Yeah.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No.
Okay. Let's talk to Cletus.
Stop ogling like that.
Okay, we cannot talk to him. So how am I supposed to get through him? So we have to get Goal's memory back. So we gotta figure this one out. Alright, let's use our elevator. Let's see if we can find anything here. Alright. Let's hopefully get something here.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Uh-oh.
Any problems here? No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Okay.
It's now or never.
Yeah, it is. So let's get that cartridge. Alright. Yeah, we finished that. Okay, we now got her memory, so we can get that back into her. So obviously this will not go as planned. Not going to be as simple.
Hello? Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
Yeah, I'm not going to hand it to you. Oh boy.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Oh, great.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
I guess I had no other choice. Hate that guy's house to the
Jesus?
west.
What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Not that we had much choice.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
God, he's a crap. He's a piece of crap.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that.
Of
You know
course.
too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
Well, that was the right thing to do, I think.
What? No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Turn to the ramp. Okay.
See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect.
Great.
Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Doesn't matter. Uh-oh.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great. Fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
No.
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued, that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Okay. But it's not the end. This is actually the end of the first part of Deponia, The Complete Journey, because this is 3 games combined into one.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler.
Oh,
you
boy.
need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting! Talk to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know, how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath.
What's that?
It's the reactor lead head.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head, believe me. You need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click to pick it up.
Oh no, this has to be easier. Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it in your inventory. You know, where all your items go. You pick the thing up. Now click on the handle in the upper right corner to open the inventory.
This is funny.
Hey, there it is.
Exactly. Now, this is your inventory.
I knew that.
Here you can view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
Look here, Bozo. I fixed the part.
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know. My handyman skills are really incredible.
Okay. The button.
When you're ready, you need to.
No prompting.
Whatever.
Okay, so I've got to the spare part and inconspicuous. Yeah, put in there.
It fits.
Next you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever. When you're ready, you need to...
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Rufus, don't! You're standing right under the...
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice?
Yes, you
So,
would.
what was that again? I pushed this button here, and then...
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
So now we go into
They
part 2.
came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation.
Yep.
They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé,
Who looked a lot like him.
and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world.
Yep.
But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
I want to know when he did that, to be honest. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
That. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 da.
So we got a whole part. This whole next group is going to be in media res. Great.
You're being pathetic, again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to the lampshades room. Orders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices and blood. Gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Start all over again.
Chaos on Deponia.
And more trash.
Yes.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
Yep.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
All right. So we're on part 4. So don't know how many parts are going to be in this one, but we're picking up from part 4. Only available in Deponia. Oh, well that tells me a lot. So this is going to be 4, and then this is going to be 6. Nice. So, tell how Rufus found the hammer. Tell how Rufus helped fix Bozo's trawler. Explain the following amazing chain of events. Tell Gold how the saw blade ended up in her escape pod. And go to Elysium with Gold. Okay. That's all set up. Okay, I like that. Ooh. Ooh, there's stuff in here. More stuff than I think I need, but... Okay, so let's take that.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Ah!
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over.
Oh,
Rufus
shit.
has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Sorry, Bert.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
Oh, boy! Yeah, we're not doing that.
He's just getting
Oh,
a hammer.
boy.
How much damage could he possibly do?
Now, do I have that? Oh, I have the tablecloth? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no, the bird.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Oh, boy. Okay. Take that power inverter here.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
Okay. Okay, let's,
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about.
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Oh, my God!
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Oh, my God!
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me.
Oh,
He
no.
had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
Oh,
even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very
Oh.
clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Okay.
If you promise me that he will be careful,
Oh my god.
then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Oh my god.
Promise.
Oh my god.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Oh boy. Okay, this is a mess, isn't it?
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Something's on fire.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Oh.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Okay. But I think, oh, great. I have to complete this section. Oh, great. I guess I can't save yet. Alright, let's do this then. Step on
Take
the
a good
bell.
look.
Rufus, no!
Ah!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake
Oh, dear
up!
God.
Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I would say you say...
Whoop. Oof. Perfect body control, as always.
Okay,
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles.
okay, I did that. What's next here? Step on the panhandle?
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Yeah.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited. Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Okay, get rid of Cletus. That would be best for her. So let's see. We did, so we got that. No, we didn't fix the trawler. We, wanted a spectacular maneuver. And we saved, yeah, we did that. Okay, so... Wow, I gotta do something here. And I can't save yet? Uh-huh. Well, I gotta do something. Eject button, the badge. Okay, so what do I have to do first? Okay, Alright, okay. What's this?
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat. Wait, there's more dust.
Yeah.
Awesome! A bear! That's my favorite so far!
Huh, must be the ejector seat after all.
Well, then let's do that.
I'm what's best for Goal!
No, don't!
Ha!
Nothing. Why? I wonder if...
Uh-oh!
No, Goal! You idiot!
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you!
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
He's an idiot!
Ah!
Deponia, what have I done?
He's
I
an idiot.
still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect... Rufus?
Yep.
Rufus. Ouch.
Ouch. Well, that was, uh-oh. Organons! Don't trust them. Oh, boy.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver.
You know...
This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir.
There's something he's worried about.
Where the devil is Cletus?
Uh-oh. Well, that answers that question. Oh, now we got our singing part.
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and blues and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
So now we're going to jump in. That. We got through part 1 of Chaos on Deponia. So we'll get to save here then, and we'll continue this next time. As always, this is Rich Kale here on...
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc?
Oh boy.
Huh, we seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh, a note from Bozo, that old pirate.
Okay, let's get this part done, then we'll call it an episode.
Good morning, Lazy Bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh, finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Alright, and with that, we're going to call it an episode here. We got to go assist Doc. Find Doc's workshop, assist Doc. There's going to be a lot more. Welcome back to Deponia. Oh, would you like that? How we changed that? But we're going to save the game here, and like I said, as always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out everything that appears on the channel. I've got a bunch of things that I work through on a daily basis in a 2-week cycle. Besides this, I'm working my way through the King's Quest franchise. Going to be starting King's Quest 6. Actually, that video will be tomorrow. Working my way through Doom 2016, working my way through Beyond Good and Evil, working my way through, bugger. I just had a brain fart. Working my way through Beyond Good, okay. Working my way through the Tomb Raider Core Designs timeline, currently on Tomb Raider Chronicles. Working my way through Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Playing through Stasis, and I recently finished Quake, so going up in its place, let's see, I have something going up as, oh yeah, I'm going to take up where the original Sherlock Holmes timeline, and that means I'll be playing through the Mystery of the Mummy in the place of Quake. I also finished Unavowed, so there'll be something's going up in this place, and I'll tell you about that at the end of the next video. But this is all part of what premieres at 3 p.m. Eastern every day in a 2-week cycle. Also, every week at 10 a.m. I have videos premiering Tuesday through Saturday, sometimes on Monday. Tuesday is usually a fic reading. Wednesday is Final Fantasy VII right now. Thursday is either Dead by Daylight or Monstrum 2. Friday is Fighting Game Ladder Mode, and Saturday is a retrospective for a game I've beaten. So until next time, again, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. Bye all!